I see your talents have gone beyond the mere physical level. Your skills are now at the point of spiritual insight. I have several questions. What is the highest technique you hope to achieve?
To have no technique.
Very good. What are your thoughts when facing an opponent?
There is no opponent.
And why is that?
Because the word I does not exist. A good martial artist does not become tense but ready. Not thinking yet, not doing. Ready for whatever may come. When the opponent expands, I contract. And when he contracts, I expand. And when there is an opportunity, I hit. It hits all by itself.
Yo, what is good, people? Ben from Lover of Tech, and we are live. Of course, welcome to your Monday Night Tech and Chill show, Unplugged, where we talk about all the latest news in the world of tech, recap them, add our 2 cents, and obviously come tech and chill and unplug. Thank you for joining. It's going to be a vibey one. Of course, it's going to be a vibey one. This one is all going to be centered around, we know it, it's time to get unpacked, right? Samsung's Unpacked event, their first in-person Unpacked event since the whole Rona, as we like to call it, the whole Rona, the big P that took over our lives. But it's back in person. It's going to be in San Francisco, all the way in the West Coast, and I've got some announcements to that. But you know what? We're going to base everything off what this title is saying, which, if you didn't know, you weren't sure, we are referencing the rumored. We don't know what the name is going to be officially yet. The rumored S23 Ultra. Will that be the phone of the year for 2023? We're going to discuss expectations, what we plan to see out Unpacked, how it's going to be going forward, what the tempo is going to be. And guess what? Like, this is pretty much going to be into February. As well as into February, we've also got Mobile World Congress to really consider as well. What that basically means is the competition are going to be bringing out their powerhouse phones as well to kick off the year. So best believe it's going to be one of those techie ones. But yes, as per usual, we are live and we're going to get started. All right, cool. We've got 14 concurrent viewers right now. Let's see who's in the chat. Josh says, ooh, first comment. Josh, you have got the first comment. No one can take it away from you ever. You get to have that plaque for the first live stream, the 30th of January, 2023. Last 2 days of the month, you have got the first comment for Monday night's Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. How do you feel? And the crowd go wild. Appreciate you joining the stream. Appreciate you being here, the live squad. You know, it always means a lot to have you guys here. Definitely go share it out on socials. Let your friends, family know that are into tech, that want to come and chill, have a vibe, and be updated in what's happening in the world of tech. What have we got? We've got CyberX, yo. And CyberX says he's so hyped for Unpacked. Of course you are hyped for Unpacked. Why would you be hyped for Unpacked? You gotta be hyped for Unpacked. That's what it's about, man. You gotta be hyped for Unpacked. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be some great products to be expecting. Expectation and a hype is per usual real, as they say. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. I hear we'll be placing my order first thing. Try the Pixel out, but not enough phone for me. Jeez, man said, raw. Man said I tried the Pixel out, but not enough phone for me. You know, that's a bold statement. Back to Samsung I go. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, I see. And of course, it's the top cat himself, Tatenda. In the comments, my Monday night has just got better. P.S. You're still a punk. This guy, bruv. Your resident grumpy content distribution manager and co-host of Lover of Cars, Mr. TC, in the comments, as per usual. And it's the man, the fire, the dragon himself, Jimmy. Hey, how are we all doing? We are doing well, kind sir. It's the Monday night. And as duty calls, New Year started, we're staying with it weekly. Weekly, meaning you are also here with us to tech, chill, and of course, unplug. Matty Cobb, shout out to the squad in the house. Matty's been on fire. Can't tell you why, but all I'm saying is, the stuff you're going to be seeing on Wednesday, this guy has been cooking it, ready to fire. And we can't wait to share with you what we know on Wednesday. Mohit Verma says, hello, sir. Hello, kind sir. I feel like this is your first time on the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged Monday night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming through. It is really good to have you in here. Bam, 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 bam. The honor event just announced today, 7:30 UK time. Okay, I missed that. I didn't know Honor had an event. Okay, I need to check that. It's not crispy 4K today. You're streaming on free. No. Do you know what it is? Because it will start clearing up now. Yeah, it will start clearing up now because I was uploading a file. And I ain't got fiber like that, man. I was uploading a file, and I think that file should have finished uploading now. Let me check one thing. Yeah. It just finished uploading. So that's why the internet is freed up. Still. Let me message Rick quickly. To let him know while I go on with the thing that it's patterned up. Man, we've been getting Lover of Cars has been getting followers on Instagram today, man. File has uploaded. All right. Yo, from Wales, all might wait for the S27 Ultra. So what, if we count the dates, you're planning to wait until 2027 for the S27 Ultra. Okay, cool. You do that. Anyway, welcome to the stream, man. Remember, stay hydrated. Of course, when it comes to being hydrated, we've got the big buckle here. Drink up. And stay hydrated. Thank you. For the water pumps, as you always do, Mr. Fire Dragon, aka Jimmy. I'm not excited one like at all. Okay, you're gonna tell us why. Well, will it be worth upgrading from the S22 Ultra? Usually, I would say no. This is the S22 Ultra here. This is the S22 Plus here. And this is the S22 here. We got an S22 family right here. No S22 FE this year, so ain't no fan edition part of this. The fan edition was like the cool cousin of the S series family that came to the party late that everyone was happy to see, but they decided to just dead it off because it was what? Jealousy? We don't know. But these are the S22 family. And as per in a year, I usually say no, but we got to hold out and really see, and we got to test it. You know, we got to test it and see what's going and see what's good and see what's popping. So yeah, that's retrospect. Right. What do you think of the price rumors? We'll discuss it. And it's 1:30 p.m. CST for the honor event. Okay. It has been getting followers, but usually BMW babies are all in the comments, fam. We just need followers at this point for Instagram, man. And I saw 6 new followers. That's a big one for Instagram. We'll take it. Hey, Matty Cops, how you doing? You staying hydrated with the water? He's been keeping well, and he has been staying hydrated, which is what we love to see. Yes, we've got 18 concurrent viewers. And of course, if you are on this side of the time zone or anywhere in the world that you find yourself watching this live right now, you're finding this as per the notification squad or YouTube algorithm search or whatever, we are streaming in crispy 4K UHD. So you got the bandwidth and the capacity. Make sure you select higher than 720p. Go to 1080p. Why not go to 1440p QHD? In fact, go to the top. Go to the highest. Select 2160p 4K UHD for the crispiest live stream on YouTube. Come on now. Let's go. I'm hyped. And we're going to talk about Unpacked. Unpacked is around the corner. The event is going live Wednesday, 1st of February, 1st of the new month, 6 p.m. UK time, 10 p.m. PT time, and it's going to be a very, very vibey one. And yeah, a year later, last year, okay, let's do a quick recap, man. Last year, what did we talk about and what did we get? Yes, as stated, we got the free S22 series devices right here. Right, these are the ones that we got. These are the ones that we got. On top of the ones that we got the Tab S9 series. Are we going to be getting new tablets? Maybe. I think it's kind of, you know, the yearly rinse and repeat. Maybe tablets are a year and a half, 2 years in terms of the recycle. But if we go by the rebranding that they did with 2022 with the S20 series, 2021 with the S21, 2022 with the S23, as educated guesses go, boom, what we should be getting is the S23 series, right? Again, rumors, that's all I'm going by. And there should be a very, very similar trend from what we're seeing, right? I think last year felt like the biggest roundification of like changes that came through. I say this here because obviously we had the reincarnation of the Note that turned into the S22 Ultra, as well as obviously the reincarnation of the Note turning into the S22 Ultra. You had the refinement of the S22 Plus and the S22, which I went on record, especially with the S22 Plus, and I called it the Goldilocks phone. I called it it was just so well built. The flat display, the completely slim and symmetrical borders and bezels, right? The colors, the matte finish, the contour cutout of the chamfered camera edges at the back. Like so many things put together, yeah? Where you had the flat side, the flat front and back, but with the curved one. Man, bro. Samsung. You lot went on smoke with this one. This right here, buff. Painting. Beautiful. I think we're going to actually see a progression of that. We are going to see a progression of that, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see how far that comes, how far that goes. But let me jump into the comments and I'm going to really fire onto the main question, expectations, as well as expectations, what we think the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is going to bring, and will it hold that phone of the year all the way through to 2023? All right, let's go. Supporting my guy, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka water. You know what, yeah? I didn't even realize that it had Saka branding on here. That's a good eye and a good spot. Saka, if you want to sponsor, trust me, I'm here. Man's here. It's the young OG, Mr. K Rizzy, Kevin Razi. What's good, bro? One of these S23 phones is going to be my first flagship since the S21. Yeah. I vibe to that. I'm a DM you, bro. I'm a DM you. I'll give you the lowdown. Still. Very glad to hear. Are you doing a watch along? Nah, I got something way better for you. A watch along. I got something way better. All I'm saying is turn on notifications and don't miss anything. As well as to turn on notifications, make sure you follow me on all socials. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Like, listen, we got updates. Can't believe we're about to come into February already. The fireworks were only 30 or nearly 31 days ago. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Glad you're staying hydrated, Ben. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time goes quick, man. The first month of the new year, 2023, is powered through. And we are now at 27 concurrent viewers. And I love it. Share it out, man. Let's get people here. Let's get people here. We're going to bring a lot of good vibe and a lot of good energy on here. We've got 45 minutes. Count in. Now we want to stick straight to the hour because... boy, your boy is out tomorrow. Unpacked. First Unpacked back in person, like we said, right? Galaxy Unpacked, 1st of February. And we are going to have Samsung back in person in San Francisco with people. No virtual shalom, which is something I'm really, really happy to see, especially thanks to the fact that Google were the ones, to me, I gave the accolades to you for being brave. On the 18th, I believe what they did on the 11th of May with their IO event where it was in person, on stage, not pre-recorded. I really, 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 really vibe with that, man. And Samsung are doing that. I personally wish it was done in New York. Like, San Francisco is a bit far still, but I think New York would have been a better spot. And to be fair, I feel like really for them to do it in February, I feel like really they should have just done it in Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, if I'm going to be honest with you. But that's just a matter of opinion, you know. But again, Samsung has got the clout. It ain't the days of the S7 series no more, where they would have had to do it at MWC. They are their own entity, and they feel like they can still have their own Unpacked event. So who am I to, you know, fault that? I ain't gonna fault that. Like it's all good. It's all good. What are we expecting? Like I said, we should be expecting the direct follow-up to the S22 family members. And it should be the year number up, and we should be getting the S23 Ultra, S23 Plus, and S22. That is expected. Now, are we expecting any major changes? No. But my suspicion this time around is the motto isn't about what's on the outside, but I think it's what's about inside and what is about to offer, right? And I think globally across the board, this is going to be a very, very beneficial thing that we're going to be getting on the S series that aligns to what they were doing with the foldables. The foldables had a similar, not similar, the foldables had a linear, consistent experience globally wherever you got it. And I think finally, and I based this on an educated guess based on what we saw and what we've not seen. Let me start by this, right? What we saw in November at the Snapdragon Summit with the announcement of the 8 Gen 2 was a very, very, very strong partnership with Samsung, right? Samsung were all over that event. After Qualcomm announced the chipset, right? Samsung were all in there, right? In terms of being a partner, you know, best performance for gaming. You're going to be seeing future Galaxy devices. There was so many pre-announcements. My educated guess is that based on this, they're going full force like they did with foldables. Let me explain another one. What you also get is, and again, the Samsung S series devices especially has been suffering from this dual personality of one region gets Exynos, one region gets Snapdragon, right? Do you know what usually indicates that regions are going to get Snapdragon and Exynos, or specifically Exynos in this situation? They usually announce this year's Exynos chipset a month before Unpacked. People, where is the Exynos 2300? Don't worry, I'll wait. Ain't nowhere to be seen. Ain't nowhere to be seen. They had an announcement month before Unpacked for the S21 series with the Exynos 2100, us lot in the UK, and what is, you know, kind of treated and classed as the peasant region. Same for the Exynos 2200 when the 8 Gen 1 was announced. Month before Unpacked, so we knew that regions were going to get it. We ain't had no Exynos 2300 announcement. That should tell you something that potentially, right? Potentially, there might be hope where everyone, and I mean everyone, us man in UK, us man in Europe, us man in Africa, we could finally, this is where you need the rocks, finally, finally, Snapdragon has come back to the S series. Yeah. I need to come on that the rock energy. We should all be experiencing a linear, consistent Snapdragon chipset experience in the Galaxy S series. And Lord reminded me the last time I saw that would have probably been what, the S6 series. Nah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Maybe S5, S4. It's been a minute. That's the first thing. So based on what we've seen from the announcement from Qualcomm at the Snapdragon Summit, and what we've not seen, which is a lack of an Exynos 2300 announcement from Samsung, right? There we are. There we are. That's one thing that is getting me really, really fingers crossed and thinking, hey, that could be a reality. Why am I excited about that? Everyone's got their own personal gripe with these Exynos powered S series devices, right? Some will talk about, hey, lack of gaming support out the box. I'm not that much of a mobile phone gamer. Some people are going to be talking about the efficiency, right? In terms of heat management and battery drain. That is important. That wasn't my personal gripe. My personal gripe was the ISP image signal processor built on a system on a chip and how it dealt with pictures and especially video performance. When I say especially video performance, video on a smartphone is very important. Can't no one tell me that the day and age that we live in, how good video is on your smartphone with a new generation that we're living in with TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and stuff, that having good video on your smartphone is not important. Like, that's a cap. If you don't feel good video performance on your smartphone, it's not a priority. It is now. It's been more of a priority now than it's actually ever been before, right? And these Exynos chips and ISPs, like, I'm dead sorry. Nah, fam. These phones already struggle with skin shade of people of my skin color and skin complexion and shade anyway, let alone to be letting this Exynos one be dead on us even more. If this is a case where we're getting Snapdragon all together, I beg, please, this is one area I'm so glad. Because if you go back to my previous or my most recent ultimate camera comparison series with the Fold and the Flip, bro, the Fold 4 was holding its own against the S22 Ultra. Yeah, fine, the S22 Ultra won in a lot of ways because there is a massive 10x, 10 megapixel periscope zoom that can go up to 100x and different things like, having a macro shooting mode on the ultra wide and stuff. But I promise you, go into those comments. Video stabilization is better. Color processing in the dynamic range is better. And also in terms of the color rendition and the accuracy and the vibrancy, much better. Why? Exynos 2200 versus the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 on the 4nm TSMC manufacturing process. We are finally looking to get that same Snapdragon consistent love on the Galaxy S series. And we ain't had that for over a decade. Matting. Absolute matting. Whew. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that. We've got 32 concurrent viewers in here, man. Look, share it out, people. Put the likes in there, share it out, keep engaging. Once I do my takes, man, I'm gonna be back in the comments and we're gonna talk about some stuff. I've got some great announcements. S23 Ultra. I think the fundamental design of the phone, potentially, I just feel like any exciting changes in smartphone design is going to come in two ways. It's going to come on these foldable devices that we're seeing right now. They have the most room for changes in terms of functional and form-based design and build quality. Two things. The second one, you're either going to be doing what a company like OnePlus is doing, which is putting big circle discs at the back of the design of the phone, changing it radically for the sake of changing it to spark a conversation of, ooh, quite controversial. I get it because it's a bit striking and stuff. Bruh, it's ugly. It ain't a good look. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. Chill out. Refine stuff. Don't be putting big round things there just to stand out for the sake of standing out. Right? Or you refine it and make it more elegant and chisel away like what a sculptor would do to an architectural piece, an art piece that they've got there. And I just think Samsung got in their bag where that's the approach they're going to take. So I think there might be a potential case of deja vu, with the phones, but I think there will be enough little touches and changes to really put it through. And first, I've seen it. If you see the use of Gorilla Glass over the years and stuff, right? I feel like potentially they might have a new version of, the Victus Plus Plus, or something, I feel like they're going to refine it enough where it's going to really be put together really well, right? I don't doubt that. And I think they'll stick to that formula because they changed it slightly for the S22 Plus series in terms of making the display smaller from the 6.7 to 6.6, 6.2 to 6.1. I don't think they're going to change that again. I think they're going to base it around that. And I don't know what refinements they got, but I just feel like they perfected these bad boys so well. The S22 normal, not the Ultra, right? That, yeah. Now, the display experience. I don't see why Samsung would not make it. Here's the thing about the displays right now. The displays are just so good already that anything beyond this is top trumps. And Samsung is about top trumps. I'm definitely sure that they saw what Apple did with the 2000 nits outdoor brightness feature on the 14 Pro Max and the 14 Pro. They're gonna come with that same energy. I don't very much doubt that they're gonna put 2000 nits on the display. It's gonna be a true QHD plus display, right? And it's gonna be LTP or 120 hertz, which they've obviously clocked from before, patterned up from before. It's top trumps at this point. It's not really going to make a difference, right? It's not gonna make a difference, but it's top trumps. They're gonna do it. You've got 2000. I'm gonna add 2000. Like it just be like that. But in terms of the design formula, what I really want to see is the price point of the Plus model, not the Ultra. There should be an option for QHD and 90 hertz. I say this because, bro, OnePlus did this with the OnePlus 7 Pro back in May 2019. They were the first to put out an AMOLED panel that did QHD and did 90 hertz. Samsung, give us that option. Back in the day on the S20 series, you gave us QHD 60 hertz or FHD 120 hertz. What's wrong with giving a midpoint for the price point of the S22 Plus or the Plus model? Bruh, you got to give us QHD and a 90 hertz option. Like, you got to do that. You got to do that. So I'm expecting them to make that change to the S23 Plus. S22 Plus, so S23 Plus, nah, it's fine. Like, that display was great. If they can improve the brightness, let's just say bump it up from 1300 to 1500 nits, I'ma take that too, but that display was perfect and it was good for what it is. Like, actually, no, it was class leading for a size in a low key way, in its own low key way, not just in terms of the outright specs, but also the design, the slim bezels, which is beautiful. All right. Camera. Now, I did a lot of coverage on the Sam Mobile channel in regards to Samsung's high resolution 200 megapixel sensors, HP1, HP2, and HP3, right? They announced the HP2. I don't see why that HP2 isn't going to go into the Ultra. Am I still very, very worried about the HP2? Yeah, it is giving me a bit of PTSD vibes of what we experienced with the S20 Ultra with that new generation 108 megapixel sensor and the focusing problems it had. And I don't know how much bigger the sensor size is going to be for them to accommodate for 2 million pixels in there. I don't know how they're going to do that with the sensor size and the micron pixel size and how that's going to be comparable to the 108 megapixels. Is the 108 megapixels going to have larger pixels? Is a 200 megapixel sensor going to have larger pixels? How fast and efficient is the pixel binning going to be? How is it going to scale down? at this point, man, I would really, really, really want them to gear towards sticking around 50 megapixels and giving us the largest micron pixel sensor that we can get with the pixel sizes and really work it from there. So unless they're ready to pull out some stops, I don't know. I'm the jury's still out. The jury's still out. You know. I hope with the video performance, they make 4K 60 more usable. In my personal opinion, I say 4K 60 more usable just based on the fact that the Pixel 7 Pro, right? If we go to video, let me put it here, video, and we go here, you can see 4K 60, right? And the benefit of the 4K 60, when you start recording, you can see that you can switch between the lenses at the same time. You'd have to stop recording to change between those lenses. This is the only phone that can do this at the minute. iPhone can't do it, Samsung can't do it, and I hope Samsung sorts that out. Because there's no problem doing that in 4K 30. It does that in 4K 30, no problemo, no issues. So I hope they tackle that. I hope they give the video stabilization an improvement like what we saw with the Fold series. It was major. Whatever that VDIS that they're calling, or video digital image stabilization that they're calling, was brilliant on the Flip and the Fold. Brilliant. Again, all thanks to what? The 8 Plus Gen 1. Makes a big difference, Snapdragon ISP power. With all the news and all the stuff that they were showing up about Moon, whew, Samsung, you better actually give us a pro-level astrophotography mode, because whatever branding that you put on that nightography last year, fam, weren't it. That was not it. I'm not going to lie to you. The low-light performance, I think if they held a bit back in terms of nightography, I would have just like, yeah, I vibe to that. Nah, fam. It wasn't it. It wasn't it. So I'm definitely expecting to see major low light improvements across the board. Across the board. And I say that's on the S23 Ultra, S23 Plus, and S23. I'm expecting to see that. So that's going to be very, very interesting to look at and do. What else have we got? What else have we got? At the minute, I ain't got nothing else to really think that they could do, but they might surprise me. They might surprise me. They might surprise me. Now, software-wise, they do this. Last year, they did this. You had One UI 4.0. The S22 came out. One UI 4.1 to kick things off. And then you see the 4.1 update a month later or so roll out to the other devices, which is great. So it's going to be Android 13. That's going to be the principal feature. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks like and how that works, which should be very good. 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 Whew. Battery. You know what? Samsung's limit is 5,000 milliamps. I don't see them dropping this down. So it's going to be 5,000 milliamps. I don't think this changed. I just think it's the S23 Plus and S23 that should really see the difference. They're the ones that should see the difference. When I say they should see the difference, can we bring the battery size back to what it was in the S21, please? The S21 Plus had a 4,800 milliamp hour battery. That dropped from 4,800 down to 4,500. Bro, as much as the S22 Plus was my favorite S series, I felt that. The S21 Plus, even with the Exynos 2100, the battery was A1. Samsung, put the battery capacity back where it belongs, fam. Please. And that's what I want to see. Please. So that's something I'm definitely fingers crossed hoping for. Look, at this point, as much as I want Samsung to get us to a point where we can charge a 5,000 milliamp hour battery in no more than 45 to 50 minutes, I just don't think that's a priority for them. You know, that's just not a priority for them. We know the history of Samsung batteries, and if you don't use them for a long time and you store them in a certain way that potentially they might balloon or whatever you want to call it. Say what you want, but I just think they've hit their limit. 45 watts for the super fast charging for the Plus and the Ultra, 25 watts for the standard one. Let's see. That's kind of the expectations of, in terms of on the smartphone side, what we're going to do. Now, let's go back to the original question. With all that being said, Samsung coming out the gate first, the S23 Ultra, will it hold that title, phone of the year? Now, how can I put it? My phone of the year really works in different ways where it ain't about being all right, having the most glitz and glamour and stuff, right? But it's about striking a balance that makes sense. It's striking a balance that makes sense between the value, not being cheap, between the value, performance, and accessibility. And I think on the top end, there's the S23 Ultra will have every right through the year to be called that. The main reason why I would say this, if they can give us all a consistent linear experience in all regions, I think everyone's going to hold them to hold that finally, that they probably deserve that title outright. You know, factually speaking, things like big phone of the year, absolutely. But I'm saying actual phone of the year, right? Yeah, that's going to be a very, very interesting one. For me, I think this will probably be the year it really justifies it the most for the S23 Ultra. And with that being said, let's wait to get Unpacked, people. 1st of Feb, as of the time of this recording and live stream, yeah, it's only 2 days away, and I can't wait to really get down and show you what's good. Let's get back into the comments. Ooh, said exclusive content incoming. Yep, let's get through the comments and we're going to announce this. Wonder when T will be coming along. I don't think T is feeling too well, people. So, yeah, T probably won't be joining the stream today, but I don't think he's feeling too well. Leonardo Pina says, hi from Argentina. Yo, man, Team TLS, you lot are wide and worldwide. I appreciate you. Love from Argentina. I think you lot are about 3-4 hours ahead. No, behind, actually. I actually did like a lot more the S21 Ultra. Yes, S21 Ultra design is goated. Yes, 100%. I have the S22 Ultra, but the design of the S21 lineup, yeah. The S21 Ultra especially, yeah, I agree. Gotta admit, just about to dig into a bacon pancake that I got from a bacon pancake. Couldn't agree more with the MWC opinion. Leonardo, I feel the same way. I'm either sticking with the S21 Ultra or going with the S23 Plus. Ooh, hot takes. I like that. S7 Edge. What a phone. Still got my gold and silver one somewhere. Damn. Yeah. S7 series, goated. Arguably like the best. It's just S7 series. Yes, remember my S7 a lot, and my goodness, it was so good. And then we've gone hill so my opinion, like OnePlus. No, Samsung have held it. They ain't like OnePlus. They've held it. The 8 Gen 2 chip, most excited I've been about a chip in ages. Thermal management and battery efficiency is looking spot on. Yeah. JB5 Dragon says, you mean Exynos? I like that. Exynos. 2100 and 2200 were actually relatively on par with Snapdragon, but for me, those chips are not Snapdragon's best work after the 865 Plus. Yeah, that's true. I love that Samsung did not completely cancel Exynos. Hope they work on it and surpass Snapdragon and Bionic chips in the future, because engineers who developed the M1 chip are refining Exynos. Let's hope so. Finally, Snapdragon for UK. Fingers crossed, people. We're still in fingers crossed. Good riddance, Exynos. Fingers crossed. We finally won the lottery. Yep. Oppo and OnePlus. The new OnePlus 11 looks so nasty. Oh, I don't know what OnePlus is thinking. Victims Plus. There we go. I couldn't agree more. Yes, Mike from Team VRY. Yo, Ben, hope you're good. Pleasant evening to everyone. What's good, Mr. Mike from Team VRY? Thank you for joining through, Mike. Appreciate you being here, man. We still haven't linked up. Mike, ever since you've moved to London, you've been ducking me. Like what? You don't want to link up? I get it. No, I'm joking. Hope you're good, Mike. Thanks for joining the stream. Victims Plus. And it says, I know people hate OnePlus camera module, but when did the iPhone's camera design become? It's not about whether someone's design is better. It's just OnePlus on their own. The design is not good. This isn't about, oh, we said it's not good, iPhone is better. No, it's just not a good design. There's no need to put a big disc at the back for the sake of it. And that's just my opinion. It's got nothing to do or anyone else's is better. Trent's Tech, aka the artist formerly known as Tech Rant, in the house. Samsung might be catfishing us. Did you see the leaked exclusive colors? Tragic, man. Trent, I'm gonna say this, yeah. You need to bring back your Tech Rant persona, yeah, and just make that your TikTok personality. I'm giving you free game, bro. I promise you, like how you went hard on flipping Marquez on the LG G8 video, maybe not that hard, but bro, you make that into your TikTok personality, you would blow. I'm giving you free game. They are so pastely for my taste. The red isn't red. Oh, yet again, true. 5,000 mAh should be the base minimum battery capacity nowadays. Yep, for Android especially. What about charging speeds? The Chinese phones are, yeah, who cares? Like, look, I rate what the Chinese manufacturers have done with charging speeds, especially as someone that really values charging speeds and really values that experience and ultimately has built this channel on camera comparisons and ultimate charging test videos. Heck, my highest viewed video on YouTube is an ultimate charging test. What the Chinese manufacturers are doing beyond 150 watts is just too excessive. 80 watts is fine. Being able to charge a 5,000 milliamp hour battery from 0 to 100% in 30 minutes is fine. Anything else, honestly, is just too much. 210 watts is just too much, people. Allow it. Allow it. All we need is a 5,000 milliamp hour battery to charge in no more than 45 to 50 minutes, and we're good. Anything else is a bonus. Anything else below 30 minutes, like, you're doing too much. You're doing the most. Boom. Ben, will you rock the S23 Ultra caseless? Nah. Nah, you know, yeah, I might do still, but if I get cases that coming out good enough, I'm a put it on. I might not go naked. Yes, Mr. Bailey in the house, 4K Crispy, General Portland, Jamaica in the building. Yes, sir. Thank you. Giveaway, please. Just got the Pixel 6a, my general. Yes. I'll be seeing you be dropping the pictures, man, on Instagram. I see that, man. Nice one. Any news regarding the new Galaxy Buds? Nah. No news from what I know. No news from what I know. Bro, we have to link up. I've been saying, Mike, ain't no way you're as busy as me. You want to talk about busy? Fam. I got you on lock for that day after day, bro. Don't give me that. Gerard loves life. Hey, brother, should I trade my Z Fold 4 for the S23? No, I'm fold biased. I'm team fold. I'm fold biased. So I personally wouldn't. But if you did trade it, it's not an L, in my opinion. Haven't been this excited about a phone in a long time, but the prices here in Europe are astronomical. We don't know what the prices are gonna be. We got you got to be very, 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 very careful when it comes to like pricing and rumors and that. We just got to really wait out. Just wait out. Case or no case, 100% case for me. So color ain't no problem. That's true. S22 Ultra is rumored to be £1,400. Then it is more expensive than the European iPhone 14 Pro. I don't know. Like, guys, I'm being dead straight. Like, don't get too caught up. Wait out. Let's just wait. It's not that far, right? And even when Samsung usually announce these products, what do? They give you like a 2-week pre-order period. right? Let's just wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It might not be as bad or no changes. For real, for real. You know, just consider. Just consider. Yep. You better close your eyes with those emojis, Mike. I know you. Fast charging is an overrated feature. It's not an overrated feature, but there comes a point of excess and diminishing returns where it's like, why? Why do we need to be going this far? You know, always deactivated. Woo! Right, we've given our thoughts and opinions. We've got 15 minutes left, and I've got an announcement to make, people. The title for today did and does have an Easter egg. Does have an Easter egg. And here's the Easter egg where I've got an announcement for you as my live squad, because my goodness, we've got 59 concurrent viewers in here. Woo! I'm hyped. 59 concurrent viewers. Wow, we are back in the business. Full force for the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged on a Monday. Keep sharing it, keep liking it, man. We got 60 concurrent viewers in here. You know, I'm pushing this, man. I like this. I like this. And shout out to the replay crew that will be watching this as well. Remember, we are streaming and you can watch this back in crispy 4K UHD. So you got the bandwidth and the capacity. Make sure you select higher than 720p. Go to 1080p. Go to QHD 1440p. Select the highest. Go up to 4K UHD 2160p for the crispiest live stream on Tech YouTube right now. Woo! Well, I'm hyped for this. And I've got an announcement to make for you. Your boy will be at San Francisco, baby. Woo-wee! I'm flying out tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I will be in San Francisco tomorrow, Tuesday, midday. Boom! First of all, shout out to the crew over at Snapdragon UK for making that happen. Like, that's a big deal for them to approach me and be like, yo, we want you to experience the epicness of Unpacked in person in San Francisco. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm passing up on that. So, surprise, mother. I will be in San Francisco, people. So any of my content crew, anyone that's going to be in San Francisco for the live Unpacked event in person, yeah, boy. And I mean it when I say, follow me on socials, especially Instagram, Twitter. Follow me in these places. I will be documenting, vlogging, and posting and showcasing what that experience is going to be about. So best believe I'm hyped. I'm like, it's another trip to the West Coast. It's another 11 hours, like 2 trips to the West Coast in 1 month. First Vegas, now San Francisco. Listen, I don't know what's up, but hey, we move. So I'm really grateful to the guys over at Qualcomm and the guys over at Snapdragon UK for really giving me the opportunity to be there to experience Unpacked in person. Like, this is my first Unpacked in person since the London one at Tobacco Dock. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna be in San Francisco. First time in San Francisco as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm hyped to be going. Right after this, literally, like, I'm packing. I ain't even had a chance to pack yet. I've got some final stuff to do for work in terms of like some online modules and some other stuff and whatnot that's going thin. But yeah. Honestly, man, big shout out to the guys over at Snapdragon UK. I hope this is like a long-term relationship for many of events and many of opportunities to really be doing with them. But thanks to them, I weren't planning to go, but they stuck on your boy. And yeah, they're saying like, you're coming. I'm like, yeah, hell yes, I'm coming. So yes, you're getting much better. Whoever asks about, are we getting a watch along? Nah, fam. I'm going to be there and be giving you live updates from San Francisco for the Unpacked event. That's going to be even better. But just don't stop there. Turn on notifications across all socials. Right now, we've got more TikTok followers than we do on YouTube. That's crazy. Our TikTok's about to hit 30K followers. And I'm telling you, that and Instagram and even YouTube, the fire content that I've got planned across for Wednesday, bro, I'm not even gassing it to gas it, yeah? The stuff that we at Lover of Tech Media have got cooked up for you, man. From 1st of Feb onwards, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. Go follow Instagram. I'm going to show you all the stuff when we do our content recap. Yeah, go follow on Instagram, go follow here on YouTube, subscribe, turn the notifications so you don't miss it. You see the videos that pop. TikTok, definitely go follow us there. Turn the notifications daily. Tips and tricks content that's there. So many different things, man. And Instagram as well. You're going to be seeing some fire collaborative posts right there. 100%. 100%. Right, let's jump back in. Yep, Snapdragon Insiders, baby. That's us right now. Only thing I like about the Samsung is the trading deals. Oh, come on, man. That's a bit harsh. You got to love more. Let me get hydrated. Whee. We are in our bag. Talking camera, my S21 Ultra lens flare is awful. I hope they fix it with the 23. Yeah, I hope so too. Is there any news on the Tab S9? And I think they will. I feel like they've kept the Tab S9 very close to the chest. I feel like I think they're gonna follow the same formula, man. It's gonna be new tablets with the phone, and then obviously laptops later on in MWC. I don't see them doing anything different when it comes to that retrospect. So yeah, it should be good. Hey, Trent and Team VRY. What? Woohoo! Damn vlog incoming. Yeah, baby. Nice. Have a nice trip. Trust me, I'm hyped. I think the best design Samsung phone was the S22 Plus by far. No, I'm not fighting you. Go watch my S22 Plus review. I said this. This is the nicest designed and looking S series phone ever made. Period. They can fight us. I ain't fighting you, but they can fight us, whoever disagrees. Jimmy, what's up? Yes, congrats, man. Appreciate you lot. It's really all thanks to you lot, man. You lot have really showed out, man. And they've been seeing the engagement, and they've been seeing the support, and they've reached out. Like, for a brand like Qualcomm and Snapdragon to reach out to you, like, you must have been doing something retrospectively correct, you know? Hello, folks. Mr. Tech for your needs. Thank you for joining. You on the latter stages of the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. But yeah, appreciate you being in here, man. Boom. Okay, it says Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 hype. Hope it lives up to it, and I'm sure it will. Snapdragon caught the lover of tech energy. You know. San Fran, baby. Yep, first time it's going to be good. You're doing a YouTube vlog for the trip? Of course I damn well am. I'm doing a social vlog. Ain't just YouTube that's going to be getting the love. We are going to be all over the socials as well. So go check it. Stories, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Hey, at Team VRY, how you doing? Remember, stay hydrated, everyone. More like time to repack. Men, fine, thanks. Snapdragon UK sending you to report on the UK Exynos version. There ain't going to be no Exynos, hopefully. Yep. Ooh. Wee. Woo. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, looking for it. All right, let's do a content recap. We are within the last 7 minutes. Let's do a content recap of all things that's been happening in Lover of Tech media across the board. We've been firing all engines. We didn't post today's shorts. Oh my goodness, I'm so annoyed. We didn't post today's shorts, man. I'm gonna have to post that late still. Yeah. All right. Give me a minute. Oh my days, flipping. Just don't leave. Okay. Baby, please, away. Yeah, away. Oh, when you got me. Oh, when you call me down, I found the teeth. Okay, I'm just lining it up. They can't imagine that. All right. What we got? Chrome and Camera One. So, of course, you are here with us on Lover of Tech, the main entity at the moment. That is of Lover of Tech Media, of course. Here we are. Obviously, no long form videos, and we've kind of left it then. These long term reviews, which I didn't even script, I just stood in front of the camera, had fun, vibed, had a conversation, are firing off. They're doing more views than the videos that I put like 10 times more effort in. That's the story of YouTube. YouTube don't care about your effort. It just will treat you how it wants to treat you. And like I said, my most popular video is a charging test video. Almost 250,000 views. And I'm gonna do that video again. We're gonna re it up. We're gonna re it up for sure. But we've been putting daily tips and tricks in terms of the shorts. It's taking time for it to pick up. We're posting daily there. There's nothing to lose. It's under 60 seconds. You get to learn all the new things, simple or dramatic, about your smartphones and how to use it better. Lover of Cars. Yes, Lover of Cars is about to hit 2,500. And as of today, Lover of Cars is exactly a month old. Imagine, man. We have been daily posting our content, and the first content that we posted was on the 30th of December last year, 2022, end of the year, and we've been chucking it daily, man. Shout out to the homie TC in the comments as the content distribution manager and my co-host on all things Lover of Cars. So if you want to know all things about our opinion, thoughts, and soon to be coming full-scale reviews, especially summertime in the UK, where it gets dark at 10 p.m. and we do get some form of reasonable weather. You're going to be seeing actual car reviews from us, and we're going to be planning and structuring. And trust me, we're coming out the gate strong on that. You're not seeing no low jack stuff. So go follow us on TikTok /Lover of Cars. And then we've got Lover of Tech, baby, 29. Bro, we're about to hit 30K followers within that month. Beginning of the month, we only had about 100, 200 followers. Look at where we are now. I love you, YouTube family, but how we got more followers on TikTok now? It's mad. And like I said, you know, not only did we get explosive views, which is now on 2.5 million views, right? It went viral. It's on the trending page still, I believe. Like, bro, it's mad. The love there. Go follow us on TikTok as well, man. Go follow us there. And then boom, Lover of Tech _BA for the Instagram. Yeah, definitely go check us there. This is one of the things that we're doing, and you're going to be seeing some great collaborative posts here. Instagram does amazing collaborative posting, and that's one thing that I have to say that I rate about it, that when you click on it, you do see that this right here is a collaborative post, right? Same video on our feeds with the same comment section. Is great to see. It's great to see. So watch out. We're on smoke. We're coming in strong. It's about time. And we're going to wrap this up. We're going to put this back into the main camera. And I'm going to ask you all, if you want to drop your Q&A, you got 2 minutes. It's your time. And then we're checking out, and we want to keep on time. And this should be beneficial for the replay squad as well that watch it back, so they have a nice 1 hour to really digest and talk and go through. Look, I'm being honest. I'm looking for an honest opinion, please. I want to know if it's worth trading in my S22 Ultra for. Usually within a year, it isn't. If you value the camera, potentially that might be the biggest reason to change. But we're going to have to see how much that difference is going to be. And trust me, I've got you. Man's going to pattern you the most in-depth ultimate camera comparison. If you doubt it, go watch the playlist. I'm about that life. Upsetting the BMW baby's daily light work. Yes, thank you, goodness. We're finally getting some useful sun time and some quite good weather. Yeah, today was really nice. 5 more minutes. Nah. We got to check out. There's a lot to do. I've got to pack. I've got to be at the airport like 6 a.m. in the morning, flying out. Like, yo. We're moving way too quick. We've got to be right on time. 1 more minute, people. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Feels like an auction right now. 1 more minute. Drop your questions. Now. We're about to check out. Less than 1 minute. T-1 minute. T-1 minute. If you got any questions, let me know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My goodness, people, thank you. We had 60 concurrent viewers on tonight's stream. That's a huge amount. And I'm telling you, it shows that you guys are as hyped as I am for Unpacked. Stay tuned. Follow me on socials. I'm going to be in San Francisco. We are actually going to get Unpacked live at the event. And watch out for all the exclusive content I'll be dropping on the day as well across all the social platforms that I've shown you. It's Ben from Lover of Tech. Stay safe. Have a good one. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.